Last Sunday, my aunt invited the whole family over for dinner to showcase her latest culinary investment, a gourmet meal kit subscription that promised restaurant-quality dishes delivered right to her door. Now, my aunt has always been enthusiastic about cooking, but let's just say her talents are more suited for the microwave than the Michelin stars. Nonetheless, we all gathered around her dining table, excited to see what this meal kit had in store. The box was sleek, adorned with the kind of elegant typography that screams sophistication, and my aunt was glowing with pride. As she unveiled the contents, we noticed something peculiar. The gourmet ingredients looked oddly familiar. There was a suspiciously identical piece of chicken my uncle had grilled last weekend, some mashed potatoes that bore a striking resemblance to the ones we had at last month's family reunion, and a collection of veggies that looked salvaged straight from last night's dinner scraps. My cousin whispered to me, "I think I saw that broccoli in the fridge this morning," and we both stifled laughs as my aunt arranged everything onto fancy plates with a flourish. Throughout dinner, we tried to maintain our composure as my aunt recounted how the meal kit's promotional material boasted culinary innovations and exquisite flavors. Meanwhile, her husband, my uncle, was suspiciously quiet, pushing his food around his plate as if trying to solve a culinary mystery. It wasn't until my aunt brought out the dessert, an unmistakable chunk of cake that had been in the fridge for 2 weeks, that the facade began to crumble. My uncle finally spoke, "Honey, are you sure this isn't just our leftovers in disguise?" The room fell silent, and my aunt paused, a forkful of cake halfway to her mouth. She looked at the cake, then at us, and finally burst into laughter. "Well," she said, wiping tears of mirth from her eyes, "I guess I signed up for a gourmet meal kit, but all I got was a recycling plan." The room erupted in laughter, and even my aunt had to admit, it was the most sustainable meal we'd ever had.